Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. My name is Rebecca Ravenbird. I'm the owner of Emerald Hunters, and today I am announcing something huge. This is major for our club. This is something that we have never done before and we are finally doing it. We are opening riding instructor applications. So you definitely heard that right. Emerald Hunters is looking for riding instructors to help us teach all 4 levels of our dressage curriculum. Our curriculum teaches beginner, intermediate, advanced, and elite, and we are definitely looking for a few extra hands on deck to help us out. So I wanted to quickly go over the basic requirements for Emerald Hunters, as well as the additional requirements for the riding instructor position. So of course we want you to have Star Rider. We do want you to have our lovely Dapple grade Dutch Warmblood here. We want you to be level 17 or higher, and our outfit and tack. So we actually have 2 separate outfits for our members and our riding instructors or general staff. So basically what we need is this general outfit right here. So I will go ahead and open up the character sheet. So you're going to need our malachite green head bow, silver twilight dressage saddle, malachite tail bow, the JVN forest green dressage saddle pad, the JVN twilight silver English bridle, and the JVN forest green leg protectors. And then for the character outfit, this is going to require the black fall helmet, the green polo shirt, then you'll need the GED workers gloves, the black riding boots, and the white riding pants. So be careful with the black riding boots and the white riding pants. These are very specific. You do need to make sure that you get the correct white riding pants and the correct black boots. So on top of the general member outfit, we are going to ask our instructors to wear a specific staff outfit, and that is right here. So our staff outfit is only changing 3 different items, so we're going to use the green hooded sweatshirt with print, and then for the tack, we're going to ask you for the Rex Snapper green leg wraps and the dark green saddle pad with rosette. So we're asking for this just so that way the instructors can stand out a little bit from the members here. Otherwise, all of the rest of the tack is still the same. So in terms of the activity requirement, we're going to ask that you guys are available 3 days a week. So we are pretty active with our dressage curriculum. So we're teaching on Mondays and Wednesdays for 1 level, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays are going to teach a different level. But we are also going to be adding more activities per day. So therefore 2 different ranks on Monday and Wednesday, and then 2 other ranks on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then our Friday is going to be our fun Friday. The idea with that is that the more active you are, the more likely we're going to accept you, because we're going to ask our instructors to be on call just in case some of us are absent and we need somebody to be a substitute for a different lesson. And that way all of our ranks are actually progressing and making progress each week, instead of having to rotate where there's only beginners on 1 week and then intermediates on the next week. So we just want to make it so that way all of our members are making progress through their curriculum. We do ask that our members are also available on a computer for all dressage activities. So no mobile or no tablet or anything like that for dressage activities, because our method heavily relies on the use of our mouse and the use of the keyboard. So we want you to be comfortable on a computer device. And we also want you to have a very strong and consistent internet connection as well. So we don't want our riding instructors to be lagging in case they need to do demonstrations, or in case we want them to be in our routines. That way we know that they can be successful. Of course, we are a Discord commanded club, so we're going to need you to have Discord, and we want you to have a clear working microphone. You don't necessarily have to have a high tier microphone the way that I do, or like other big YouTubers do, or anything like that. You just need to have clear audio so we can hear your commands clearly. So we do have some additional requirements, and we're going to ask that you do have knowledge and proficiency in the SSD beginner level fundamentals and moves. I will send a link to the SSD dictionary in the description below, so make sure you're familiar with the SSD fundamentals and moves from the beginner level. And we do ask that you are proficient with Discord functions such as pinging members and linking different channels, and having familiarity with Google Drive, such as using Google Docs, Google Sheets, and Google Forms. I'm going to take a moment to talk about some qualities that we're looking for that are going to be very helpful if you apply for the riding instructor position, but are not absolutely required. They're just very helpful and will sort of increase your chances of becoming an instructor for Emerald Hunters. Hunters. So the first quality is teachability. So teachability is your ability to take constructive criticism and apply it in a positive way, as well as being open-minded and open to learning new things. The next quality is responsibility. So coming prepared and showing up on time and having good communication skills, as well as performing any tasks and duties in a timely manner are really helpful with being a responsible dressage instructor. If you have any real-life teaching experience, that is actually really helpful as well, because your leadership in real life will have some really good skills that you can apply into SSO dressage. Of course, if you have any SSO teaching experience where you have taught in previous dressage clubs or any dressage teams, you've choreographed routines, that's really helpful if you know how to choreograph routines. If you've taught any clinics before, those are some really helpful experiences when applying to the Emerald Hunters instructor team. And finally, if you have the ability to record your screen without any lag, and if you happen to have reshade, that's great, but definitely screen recording is a major plus if you have that ability to apply to the riding instructor team, just in case you ever have to record your screen for any sort of demos, but also for when we have to record our routines. I definitely need a lot of help with recording routines nowadays, just because I'm pretty sure that you can see that in this video here that I'm pretty laggy right now. So having the ability to record our routines without any lag would be very, very helpful. I want to take a moment to talk about how the interview process is going to work as well. So there are going to be 3 phases to the interview. So phase 1 is going to be a voice call where we're going to ask you just a couple of questions to get to know you a little better. In phase 2, this is going to be a group lesson. So we're going to get all into a call together, and we're going to call out some beginner SSD moves and fundamental skills, and we're going to see how well you know them and how well you're able to apply any constructive criticism and constructive feedback that we give you, and how well you can adjust to Emerald Hunter's riding style. And finally, in phase 3, we're going to do a teaching demonstration. So that means you get to come up with your own lesson plan for Emerald Hunters and the rest of the riding instructor applicants, and you're going to teach that to us, and then Emerald Hunters are going to give you an evaluation and see how we feel about your riding instructor skills. I really hope you guys will be interested in becoming a riding instructor for Emerald Hunters. All of the Emerald Hunters are really excited to learn new things. They're really passionate about dressage and doing routines, and I hope you're just as passionate as well. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Please be sure to click on the application link in the description below, and we'll see you at the interviews. Bye, everybody.